Race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to the one that endures. He paid for your loneliness. He paid for all your pain. He paid with his life that we might be free. Think about Jesus hung out on the cross. Think of the price he paid just for you and me. He gave it all. He gave it all at Calvary. So when you feel downhearted, just look to Calvary. You will find strength, you will find peace at Calvary. You will find love, you will find joy at Calvary. But most of all, you'll find redemption at Calvary. At Calvary. At Calvary. At Calvary. He paid it all. He paid it all at Calvary. I have the opportunity from time to time. I sing with a local quartet, and we have an opportunity from time to time to sing at some churches. And whenever you're doing things like that, you don't have a chance to really get that personal with people and find out what issues are or anything like that. Sometimes you really want to. You get into a place where the Spirit's strong and you want to know, what are you doing here? I want some more of that. I want to carry it everywhere I go. And then you can go to some places to where you just, you know that things just aren't right. Maybe there's some friction or something. And then you want to be able to do something to try to make it better. You want to leave that type of impression. You want to do something to where people can see Christ through you. One of the greatest compliments I've ever gotten. I used to road manage for a secular group. They were hot in the 70s and 80s and that kind of thing. And I used to road manage for them back years ago. One of the members of that group came to me one time and he says, "Chuck," I said, "Yeah." He said, "Do you ever cuss?" Well, I just answered his question. I said, "Well, I'll try not to, you know." But folks, whenever I started looking back on that, the Lord was making an impression on those people. They noticed something different in me. I've had promoters come to me and says, "Well, I've never worked with anybody like you." And I said, "Well, I don't know whether that's good or bad, but here I am." And they said, "But you stick to your word. That ain't the way this business works." I said, "I thought that's what you're supposed to do. You told somebody something and you stuck to your word." They saw something in me. They weren't looking at me. They didn't realize that. They saw something in me. There's a conviction. There's a change. If you accept Jesus Christ, you could be at lunch with another follower of Christ, with someone that you know in your heart is saved. You can be having lunch, watching television, it don't matter. And if God comes up, okay, God comes up. But if Jesus is mentioned in a conversation, somebody please prove me wrong. I'm just basing it on my experience. there's a change. There's a difference in the air in that room. News reports will mention God. Are they going to mention Jesus? Even if they mention a faith that has Jesus in the name, they'll use abbreviations. 9 times out of 10. I've had several folks ask me, said, if you ever went somewhere and just had one song to sing, what would it be? I really don't know. But this is one that would be right there towards the top of my list. I just pray y'all get something out of this that the Lord has put on me. The first time I heard this song, I was like, whew, man. And I went to the people that were singing, and I said, how can I get this song? How can I get that track? If nothing else, I just want to get in my little cubby hole and have my pity party and get with the Lord a little while or something. Because this song really speaks to me. I think it speaks to the world as a whole. And if I can pull it off, I pray that the Lord can use me in a way that will bless you all. How was that? I killed enough time? Mother barely 20, out there on her own. A teenage boy in prison before he's even grown. The illness of a loved one, the widow no one calls. There is one solution, one answer for it all. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is hope, there is strength, and victory to claim. There's healing in His holy presence. There is power in His name. Our nation's needing mercy, fighting for life. A church that needs revival, a broken man and wife. In the name of Jesus, chains of bondage fall.